OMG, Jung and Bewitched by Jung So Min's bare back, revealed by an insider. Before we dive into today's irresistibly romantic story, the team at On YouTube would like to extend our warmest greetings to our dear viewers. We hope you'll continue to support our channel as we bring you lighthearted, sweet, and sometimes a little spicy updates on your favorite stars. If you're a fan of Jung So Min, or just good old-fashioned K-drama love conspiracies, you're in the right place. Now, let's talk about the buzz that's had fans gasping and blushing. According to a certain someone who claims to know both Jung and Jung So Min personally and who kindly asked to remain anonymous, our charming actor Jung is reportedly mesmerized by none other than Jung So Min's bare back. Yes, you heard that right. Not her eyes, not her smile, her back. And honestly, can we blame him? Looking at the photos, particularly the ones captured from behind, it's clear why someone would fall head over heels. So Min wore a soft, flowing pleated dress at the COSSS Passion 2025 event, as featured in preview, PH, and it revealed just enough of her delicate shoulders and graceful posture to make hearts race. The open V-cut at the back, combined with the ethereal styling, created a silhouette that was both elegant and subtly seductive. It's not just a look, it's a moment. But let's rewind. The source shared that not only complimented her back with words like absolutely perfect and impossibly graceful, but also has a habit of walking behind her more often than not. Now, whether he's doing that out of gentlemanly instinct or for other reasons, we'll let you connect the dots. After all, who wouldn't want a front row view of perfection in motion? There's something deeply cinematic about the whole situation. Imagine it, the gentle breeze brushing So Min's dress as she walks ahead, her hair in a slightly messy braid, the late afternoon sun catching the soft pleats of her gown, and behind her, our leading man, quietly admiring. No dialogue, no music, just the sound of footsteps and unspoken affection. If that's not straight out of a drama script, we don't know what is. Now, something curious just clicked in our minds, something we hadn't fully pieced together until now. When that insider revealed that Jung loves walking behind So Min, it seemed like a harmless, almost poetic detail. But suddenly, our memories flashed back to a now iconic moment from what fans fondly call the Bali trip saga. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about that much discussed, much analyzed vacation to Bali, a trip that Jung So Min and Jung reportedly took together. Remember that grainy airport photo? Or that blurry cafe image? But there's one snapshot that stood out, the one we're showing you now, where So Min walks ahead, serene and unaware, while trails just a few steps behind, casually dressed, sunglasses on, and possibly trying to blend in. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe, it's just being He wasn't walking beside her. He wasn't leading the way. He was following, discreetly, comfortably, perhaps even adoringly. And now, with this new piece of insider information, it all seems to make sense. Like a puzzle finally coming together. That moment was never just about walking. It was, maybe, about admiring. And here's the twist that had netizens' hearts doing somersaults. Rumor has it, this wasn't just any trip. According to fan speculation and whispers online, this was actually a family vacation, with none other than Jung mother and younger brother reportedly joining them. That's right, what some called a casual trip may have actually been the ultimate soft launch of a romance, the unofficial meet the parents getaway disguised as a sun-soaked Bali escape. Of course, no one confirmed it. No statements were made, but fans who followed the timeline, the airport sightings, and that now famous restaurant photo have always believed something deeper was going on. And now, with this new romantic tidbit from someone close to the pair, the theory feels more believable than ever. The idea that enjoys walking behind So Min takes on a whole new level of sweetness in this context. It's not just about walking, it's about watching over, about savoring the moment from just enough distance to admire, but still close enough to protect. The kind of walk that feels like the beginning of a love story. Or, in their case, maybe a continuation of one we're just lucky enough to glimpse. So, if you've ever had doubts about those rumors, if you ever thought that Bali trip was just two friends grabbing smoothies under the tropical sun, maybe it's time to reconsider. And maybe, just maybe, love was quietly unfolding one step behind. But dear viewers, the Bali trip was far from the only moment that sparked suspicion. If you dig a little deeper into the romantic archives of Jung and Jung So-min, you'll uncover several other subtle yet intriguing signs that have fans buzzing. One notable example is their strangely coincidental schedules in Europe not too long ago. So-min posted a serene photo of herself enjoying tea at a quaint Italian cafe, seated by a charming Mediterranean-style balcony. Just a few days later, Haein uploaded his own photo, wandering along a cobblestone street that looked remarkably similar to the one in So-min's backdrop, though they never appeared in the same frame. The timing, location, and even the lighting felt suspiciously aligned. It wasn't hard for fans to imagine the possibility of a secret rendezvous, with Haein perhaps playing photographer behind the scenes. No confirmation, of course, but isn't that the beauty of romance? The thrill of what might be hiding just outside the frame. Another curious case unfolded during a public event in Seoul, where So-min showed up wearing an oversized jacket, one that felt oddly out of sync with her usual chic and feminine wardrobe. The kicker, just a few weeks earlier, Haein had worn a jacket strikingly similar during a press conference for his latest film. Fans didn't miss a beat. On one side, we have So-min channeling a rare menswear-inspired look, and on the other, Haein's unmistakable outfit. Was this jacket perhaps a borrowed piece from someone special? No one said a word, but eagle-eyed followers noted how their clothing, coupled with the warm, playful glances they exchanged during past interviews, hinted at something more than friendship. Could this be a secret love language, softly spoken through shared fashion? A quiet claim of affection that says, "You're mine," without a single word uttered. And while much of this may be playful speculation, there's something undeniably romantic in the way So-min carries herself. Her elegance isn't loud, it's quiet and natural, like someone who doesn't even realize how stunning they are. And maybe that's what drew Haein in from the start, to fans wondering if this is real or just a beautifully spun tale. As always, some details in this video are based on observations and rumors that may not reflect reality, but sometimes, it's more fun to believe in possibilities than to demand proof. So let's keep dreaming, shipping, and imagining this beautiful pairing in all its soft, pastel-colored glory. And don't forget, support our YouTube channel for more updates like this. Whether Jung and Jung So-min are secretly in love or just giving us the romantic content we crave, we'll be here to bring you every delightful detail. Stay tuned. Love might just be walking one step behind.